Hey guys, we are back at Gillett Road. So this is the 6-bed HMO. We're at near the end of the refurb now. So I think the soft furnishings are going up. Fridge freezers are here. All the appliances and stuff like that. It's a really nice room. So some of these rooms have tea station, and tea station is basically work counter, storage, sockets, and a fridge freezer, an under counter fridge freezer. So where you can, you'd have a normal room with a shared bathroom, and then you'd have an ensuite room, which is, as an example, like this, where it's a standard double room with an ensuite with its own bathroom. The next one up from that would be an ensuite room with a tea station, which is what we just saw in room 1. And then after that would be a self-contained studio, and after that then it'll be self-contained or whole property. So then it'll be a whole flat, as an example. Anyway, so flooring has gone down. These are lino. Really nice design actually. It goes quite well. So standard heading bone, I think it's called, design. We use the commercial carpeting now for the communal areas. Nice light grey colour, but they're a lot more durable. Frame is more compact. Obviously white walls and grey doors and stuff like that as well. Kitchen, this is dining room. So although the floor looks nice, we've asked the fitters to come back. Some of the flooring here, if you look carefully, is a bit bubbly. There you go. It's not completely even, and really, the fitter should have, checked before they left. So Mina and her team did a check, and it's not really acceptable. Some of the sides, for example, has come up. We've talked to the supplier, and they will send their fitter back to sort it out. That's a really nice front door. That's from Fairfax Windows, which is good because the thing about the property business, that you have to work with people that you trust, that you will know will sort things out when things go wrong, and things will always go wrong. So it's not always about the cheapest quote. In fact, the cheapest quote is often the wrong quote. The cheapest quote will sort of get you attention, but it's often the medium or higher quote that will benefit you in the long run, because they're not cutting corners. And if there's any issue, they'll come back. It's more reputational based. So this is room 3. This room has actually already been let, which is great. So it's an ensuite there. The light switch has been relocated. Actually, I think that's an automatic one, so that's just going to be blanked off. This room now has already been let, quite good rent. Tank room. So I'm just going to, let's see. So at this stage, what are we doing? The snagging. Yeah, so flooring's all done. Furniture is all in. Special thanks to Barbara from Yardley Wood Furniture Store for sorting these out. These are lovely. So spaces underneath, cut out underneath for storage. So suitcases, stuff like that. Really, really important, and also a lot more durable. And also, you can't kick into them, which is, the cheapo divan beds. The blue ones, everybody knows what they look like. They're rubbish. They're cheap. They look cheap. They don't have storage underneath, and they will break over time because tenants will just accidentally walk into it like this, and then it will just tear. These are the furniture range that we use. We have nice medium-sized headboards, so you don't want these headboards too high, or else the weight of it will start damaging the walls and tipping over, stuff like that. When you move this bed, if the headboard is too high, it will start wobbling, and it will start falling over or falling out of place. If it's too small, it's not really, it's not going to do much. So a medium-sized headboard is fine. So furniture's in, flooring's now finally in, and at this stage it's the snagging. Now with the snagging, my preference is to get, and really this is the way it should be, to have the contractor or the builder do as much as possible. Like literally, in my opinion, when you're doing snagging, you should be walking around and going, yep, that's perfect, that's perfect, that's perfect. Because it's not really my job to go around pointing really obvious things out. I mean, like, if you're paying somebody to do work, they should be doing it, and they should not be sort of waiting for you to go, that's unacceptable, that's not done. So if you don't catch it, then they got away with it, or then they didn't have to do it, which it puts the risk on you, the client. I don't like doing that with contractors. So our contractors, they'll do it, they'll make sure that everything's done properly, and then all the cosmetics, so that when I do a final snag, walk around snag, it's literally cosmetics. It'll just be, that's marked there, or that light isn't coming on as fast. For example, that's stuff a developer would pick up on, a contractor probably wouldn't pick up on. For example, this light, the sensor, is a bit too high up in my opinion. It needs to come on when somebody won't enter that space down there, but it doesn't. Obviously that's something that a developer would pick up on, which is absolutely fine, that's my job. Things like en-suites should be tested, everything should be tested in advance. So I'll just walk around, slam doors, it's fine, make sure it shuts, check for compliance stuff, and then get really nitpick at stuff like tiling, paint, bits over there, stuff like that. That's when I would do the snagging. This is the ensuite, this is the studio. But really, the contractor or the builder should do all that before I come to do the snagging. So that the snagging is essentially going, that door needs to close a bit better, like it either needs to close fully, or it shouldn't slam, or there's, let's say, a paint mark there, then it's either cleaning or painting. Little stuff like this, like the pencil marks where people have made notes, compliance, lights coming on and off. Normally there's a cover here, so taking stuff like the covers off, that's what I should be doing at snagging. I shouldn't go around and have to point out every little thing. Like, that's really the contractor's job, that's really the builder's job. Okay, so we're pretty much there now actually. I've already taken preliminary marking pictures, the ad's already up. As I said, we've started taking viewings already. We've already secured a lovely tenant for one of the rooms. So this next stage here is snagging, deep clean, and then the touch up of the snagging work, so minor cosmetics. Dress the rooms, but we can dress the rooms as soon as the deep clean's been done. Dress the rooms, take final marking pictures and videos while the touch-ups are being done. The thing about the touch-ups is that they're not noticeable on pictures, so you can actually start to do it when the clean's done, and then the cosmetic snagging can be done while we're taking viewings. Anyway, hopefully that's been helpful. See you guys next one. Bye.